Welcome to TV14 Plymouth Panther Wrestling. We're here in the cave, Plymouth High School, as the Panthers will take on the New Holstein Huskies.
Yes, do not adjust your sets. Mike Briggs here with Matt Kaskowski and Conrad Kaskowski on camera. Do not adjust your sets. They use a spotlight for this wrestling, and well, I have my own feeling about it that you already know, but they're going to use it anyway. And so there's a lot of shadows and darkness for you. It doesn't work out well for photography or video, Matt.
No, it doesn't. So we start here at 106 pounds, and it's Chase Hartman. He's going against Eric Luna from New Holstein.
Both of these teams are, the Plymouth Panthers, at most times, have only one senior wrestling. The Huskies have a few more. We won't go into numbers, but they have a little more experience. It's a learning year for the Panthers. We only have one guy that's a senior on the team and wrestling most of the year.
Most of the year. They had three seniors. Senior night here.
We'll see how many of us are able. There's been a number of injuries to the other two seniors, and so we'll see if Trevor Miskey is the only senior that's wrestled all year. Austin Weezy has been hurt, and Nick Hildebrand has been hurt and sick. We'll see if either of them can wrestle tonight. This is a learning year for the Panthers, Matt, and quite honestly, they've taken a lot of lessons.
Luna takes down Chase. Luna had finished, I believe, fourth last year.
I think you're correct. We're going to look back, and he was fourth in the conference at 106, and he's back at that, so he has certainly one of their experienced wrestlers. And Chase Hartman's his first year ever wrestling. So you see, that's what we're talking about here, Matthew. You've got a wrestler that has wrestled all the way to the conference championships last year, and then he was taking on a wrestler that's never wrestled before in his life until this year.
Chase was in trouble.
Things were stopped. And we're going to stop it for some blood time, and by golly, right away you can mention a few of our sponsors here if we can see them.
Sure. We'd like to thank some of our backers, Miller & Belt, Community Bank and Trust, the Paddock Club, Plymouth Furniture, Bedding and Showrooms, 2020 Visions, and Plymouth Plumbing and Heating.
We're at the point where we're counting down the last dual meets of the season. The Panthers will take on Campbellsport next week, and that'll wrap up the conference in dual meets, and then all you have is tournaments that are left.
Yep, and we'll be going into the conference tournament, which we'll be bringing you, and then there's regionals, sectionals, state.
Yep. So
in February.
Yeah, February is made up of all tournaments. That's what I call the third part of the season. You get conference tournament out of the way, and that's at Two Rivers this year. And Two Rivers, by the way, this is their year. This is the year that they can beat Luxembourg Casco and win the state championship. They are really a pumped team right now. And so it's only fitting that they should be hosting the conference tournament.
How great is it works out as it switches every year to a different school in the conference. So how great is it for them to work out and they get to have it during their really power year?
Yep, they've been waiting for this year since the junior high with these guys to finally get to the top, and they've kept most of them together, and so they have what I would say is a team that can be the team to beat in Division II.
Definitely.
But enough about them. We got New Holstein and the Panthers. Neither New Holstein or the Panthers are conference championship teams.
And we have a locked hands here. You saw it right away when Chase stood up. He didn't quite get to his feet, and New Holstein wrestler locked his hands. So that's 1 point for Chase.
You cannot lock your hands when your opponent's down on the mat. When you're riding and your opponent's on the mat, you cannot lock your hands around the body.
Yeah, anytime his knee he's down, you can't lock the hands. I like Chase he got up, he got off the whistle quickly on that. I know we've talked about that a lot in the past. We like to see that speed. But he's got himself into a cradle. He's going to run out of time here, and we go into the second period. It's 5-1 is the total.
I'm pleased that Chase is getting into the second period. When you have a wrestler that's never wrestled before, he's getting his first experience on the mat, and it's really too bad that you have to get your first experience wrestling varsity.
Yeah,
You'd like to have some training to wrestle in JV tournaments as a freshman. So you've got a freshman against an upperclassman that has a wealth of experience, and so you can. Every minute that Chase is out there, I'm feeling good.
Yep, and he's doing pretty well against this kid who's won a couple matches in the conference tournament. So it means he's going against a couple guys, and Chase is fighting hard.
You got to see a lot of wrestling here. Chase and the rest of the team wrestle at the Plymouth Invite a couple of weeks ago, where Plymouth had 5 duels in one day, and that's a lot of wrestling. This could be close to a pin.
A lot of time, and he's locked up tight here. Looks like he doesn't. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Chase is trying to keep his right shoulder off, but it's not happening. There's the pin.
I couldn't quite keep that up.
Yep, that pin was in 2 minutes and 53 seconds. And so Luna of New Holstein gets the first pin of the evening and the first win. That'll take us to 113 pounds, and it's kind of a first. We have both New Holstein and Plymouth have female wrestlers, and they're both wrestling at 113 tonight.
It's something we've seen more and more in the last few years. Much more female wrestlers, and for us broadcasting, this is the first time we've seen two girls go and wrestle.
Actually wrestling from different teams. I'm still hoping for the day that we'll have a girls' state championship. We should mention that it is an Olympic sport. There are 14 colleges that have scholarship colleges that have wrestling, women's wrestling. And so it's only right that the WIAA and the Wisconsin schools should start embracing it and have a women's wrestling program. The only reason you have women wrestling in what is a sport dominated by males is the fact that we don't have a program for them.
Exactly.
Wheezy.
In on a single, but gets flattened out.
Yep, Danielle Wheezy was in on a single, but she's going to get taken down.
She's in a hard crossface right now.
She's wrestling Shelly Van Griesen. And she shot a nice single, but just didn't complete it. Now I can tell you that that both of these wrestlers they were set to weigh in at 106 pounds. So I think it was kind of a common thing between the coaches to say, let's have them wrestle each other.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm more comfortable with that, I know, and I'm sure the coaches are too. It's 2-0 with 1:27 left in the first period. Danielle Wheezy is on the bottom, having been taken down.
Got right off the whistle fast, but couldn't quite get away.
Hard crossface being used here.
That was where she needs a turn.
I thought she was going to get a stand-up going there, but unable to get away. And again, this is Danielle's first year of wrestling. She just thought she'd try it. Her brother's been wrestling for many, many years, Austin. And so she's wrestled a little bit maybe at home and some little kid tournaments,
Yeah, but not...
Never on a high school team.
So...
I'm going to say it more often than not this evening that we have so many wrestlers that are first-year wrestlers on varsity, and it's only because we're depleted with so few seniors, so few juniors. It's putting a lot of pressure on our younger kids to step up when they may not quite be ready.
They may not, and it is tough to step up on that extra level, but they're doing it. They're giving it a shot. We've seen a couple guys come through. So that's always good to see, and hopefully, they take it as a learning experience rather than getting beaten down. Try to learn from these. Nice, get right to her feet there. See if she can get the one.
She's on her feet. She's almost out of there. Oh, not
Couldn't
quite able to get out.
Couldn't quite escape. So we go into the second period.
Yep, we're going to go takedowns. It was New Holstein's choice, and New Holstein said we're going takedown. It does look like the New Holstein wrestler is a bit bigger than Danielle. Danielle looking for that single again.
kind of trying to arm drag into that single.
Yeah. Well, I think when you working the perimeters, if you will, working to the outside, scooping up something from a sweep, as opposed to getting caught underneath.
Yeah, I think so too.
Russian armbar to a single. But that's it. She's just not able to pull it in. She's going to take a hard crossface and unable to reel it in.
I think the problem she's having there is she's more dropping down rather than driving through the takedown.
Yep.
You can't just kind of reach out and drop down. You really got to take the shot.
Oh, there's a half Nelson put in. Holstein's going to get some back points. No.
Rolls right through it.
Oh, there's that half again.
That's a powerful
half. This time there is going to be some back points.
It's got to be two. He's going to got two. She rolls through it right away, but she can't get caught in that.
Stop for potentially dangerous, also on the edge of the map.
Yeah, her arm was kind of twisted around awkward. That made me a little squirmy.
Yep.
36 seconds left in the second period. It's 6-0.
Nice stand-up. Just got to control those hands a little better, and she'll be out of there. There, she's got it stretched out.
Just got to turn
in now.
There she goes.
Oh, not yet. There it is.
Yeah. Gets the escape. Now I'd like to see her try it.
She's got to go to something else.
Yeah,
you can't go to that single because the single, she's not quick enough nor strong enough to pull that leg up and drive through it.
Yep. I think something else. Maybe if she can knock that hand off and try a duck under or something like that.
She's going to ride. And I think that's a wise decision because she hasn't been getting out from the bottom very well. And
she's not getting that takedown.
She's gotten taken down twice. Let's see if we can turn her.
Yep.
I think that's what the call is, and I think that's a wise decision. Nice stand-up by Holstein.
Right to her feet.
And she's out of there.
Couldn't hold it down. She's got to just take a clean shot.
Yep.
7-1 is the score.
We've got a minute and a half left in the match. 3 2-minute periods.
Still kind of not much there. Like she's
not much happening.
Got to get going though.
I'd call stalling. I honestly would on somebody here because there's not much action happening.
It's kind of just a tie-up, yeah.
We're down to under a minute, and I'm down 7-1. I think Danielle's got to find something in the bag of tricks. To get some kind of a Hail Mary, if you will.
So you got to try something.
Under 30 seconds. That would have called a lot of stalling, but the referee's.
Yeah.
I'm not refereeing.
Exactly. They go out of bounds.
We're in the final seconds. 7 seconds left in the match. They'll adjust the headgear and we'll wrap this up. And we'll go to 120 pounds. Now the Panthers, I should warn you, first of all, the Panthers do not have a 120-pounder tonight due to several reasons. We're going to be forfeiting 120, and so that really puts you behind the 8-ball when you have to give up a weight like 120 when we really should have a wrestler in there.
Yeah, it definitely should. Definitely should. Especially, that's just such a common weight. I can see the heavier weights sometimes,
Yeah.
but it's tough not to have that
It was
120.
7-1 was the win by New Holstein's Shelley Van Grissen. And so at 120 pounds, Perry Palires?
We'll have a forfeit for New Holstein.
Bellars, let's say it is. And so Perry Bellars of New Holstein will get a forfeit at 120, and so we're going to bounce right up to 126. And Eric Ullman is supposed to wrestle, and it looks like he's going to. Eric was injured the final match of the Plymouth Invite. He had a bit of an injury on his leg, and now he's back for his first match since that injury. I don't think he's 100%, but he wants to get back out there.
We had missed the Kewaskum meet due to weather,
And he did not wrestle.
and he didn't wrestle there. Yeah.
He was
At 126, Ryan Lopetto and Eric Ullman.
So, and Eric being a freshman, he's had a pretty good year.
Yep.
For a freshman on varsity, he's shown you can hang with some of these guys.
right.
So we definitely look. Oh, look at that
beautiful
nice
duck under.
Now,
Now,
right
if
there.
you want to see a duck under, that's the beautiful one right there. I don't know if they get better than that.
He hit it so fast, barely had time to even look at it.
He hit that in the first 5 seconds,
He's still in control here.
Yeah, I'd let him go and go takedowns again, Eric. You've got a beautiful takedown here. Oh, boy. He's going for the pin.
That. Yes.
Eric Ullman going for the pin here for the Panthers, getting the Panthers on the board. And there
he gets it. Nice job.
A pin in 36 seconds. It's Eric Ullman with the pin. Oh, that gets a little fire in the Panthers here.
He comes across, he does so many throws that when he gets an opportunity and he kind of lines up almost in that kind of cow catcher.
Yeah.
He's going to put someone on his back, no problem.
A little bit of he used to call that cement mixer.
Cement mixer. That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
of. Wrong move.
Yep. Okay, that bounces it immediately. Wow, nice pin. Immediately up to 132. At 132, it's going to be Alex Schmidt against Jose Herrera. Alex Schmidt's had a tough year at 132. I really wish he would have been a weight class somewhere lower. He's a little light.
He's just a little bit light for
a little
it.
light and just learning the game. It's his second year of wrestling, and I don't know if he's ready for varsity, really. He blocked well against New Holstein, though. And let's see.
I've seen, I think.
Nice single.
Oh,
But he's taking on some speed.
yeah.
There's some, Herrera is very, very quick, and he spins around and gets that opening takedown. He did not wrestle in the conference tournament last year. I was looking for him too, because I would have thought this wrestler's so quick like that. Wow.
Well, Alex, he has shown some speed here too, and for not having as much experience, I think we've seen some really good things from him. He just, he has that kind of natural wrestler stance that you don't always see in younger guys.
Boy, oh boy, this is a quick wrestler though, and he's in on a leg. Let's get the block in there.
It is.
Schmidt trying to block it.
No.
He's going to get the takedown. I was afraid he was going to get head and arm there.
And actually, I think the referee missed it. He had only a head on that one.
You have to have the arm included or it's illegal, and I do believe the referee might have missed that. I might have too, as quickly as they were going out there.
It was fast.
We've got to rip that half off, though, Alex. That half's going to be the cause of trouble for you. There, now he's got 3. 50 down to the 15 seconds in the first period. We'd love to get one more point, and there it is.
And he gets the escape. It kind of let him up there.
Yeah.
He thinks he's going to get a quick takedown.
Let's not give him one here in the final seconds, Alex. Wow.
It is a fast takedown.
No takedown. Oh, saved by the bell.
Or, I mean, a fast shot.
Yeah. Oh, he is
That
quick.
is quick. Wow.
And the wrestlers on the mat now at 132 are Jose Herrera and Alex Schmidt.
So 4-2 is the score. So we get a little technical thing. This late in the season, you got to know where where the lines are.
You have to have your knees behind one set of lines and your hands ahead of the other. They're clearly marked. It's time to know where they are.
But then again, he might not be able to see it.
Alex pulls within one. It's 4-3. Now we need some points of our own here. Oh, boy.
He's getting in on that fireman's carry. That's going to be out. No, I don't. He did not have 2 feet in. Yeah,
break.
That was very close.
What we've got to do is hit that. We got to hit a head and arm or a lateral drop when he shoots in there.
Yes.
That's what we've got to do.
He's getting in on that single. It's so quick.
Yeah, now Alex is getting a little pressure on him.
Wow.
All right, he's working the head. Here's where you got to hit it, Alex. Oh.
He's just kind of blocking out of it.
Yeah.
But we need to see something from him. Yeah,
he's so quick.
There.
He gets out of there.
Yeah. It's hard to get that. Oh, nice single, though. He got stretched
out. But he got flattened out. Got to get off the mat because he's going to spin around on you, Alex.
Oh, he's blocking it.
Oh, he's still on the
he's got it. Now he's got it in deeper, though. He's got to finish this.
40 seconds left in the second period.
He's got to come around on this. With as fast as they're going, it's kind of a quick stalemate. But
I may not have called stalemate quite that quickly.
Yeah.
I thought there was still a possibility of either wrestler scoring some points. A stalemate is generally should be called by the referee if there's no points imminent. Nothing's going to happen. We're just going to start over again. Another nice shot there by Herrera. Alex trying to block. He's on an ankle.
It's tough. He's in a tough spot now. If he can hang on here.
Oh, nice job of going back on that leg. Let's watch that leg. Let's watch the knee. I was afraid we're going to have a knee. Ooh. Alex's knee was bending right away.
It was bent really kind of funky there. So
right call by the referee. Ooh.
10 seconds left.
Yep. Boy, I hate to see you drop to your knees like that.
Yeah.
So we start that third and final 2 minutes, and it's Alex's choice. No, it's not. It's New Holstein's choice, and he's choosing to go down. Wise call.
I think so. With how fast he is, we should be able to see him.
Yeah, he's going to be quick out of the bottom, I'll venture. He's quick everywhere.
Alex got a leg in, though.
He's got to get his hips up, though.
You see his left hip is too far over, and now he's getting to get.
He's in trouble. I say give up the 2 reversal, Alex, and get out of there.
He's got to give it up now.
Yep, 2 reversal.
Yeah.
Makes it 6-3. Still a minute and a half to go here, Alex. Plenty of time to make something big happen. Oh, boy. A lot of halves going in.
He puts that half in. It just.
Got to rip that off.
I got to give it this New Holstein wrestler. Everything he does is fast. Everything is quick.
There, Alex on his feet. Oh, he'd have gotten out of there if they hadn't gone off the mat, I think.
He's doing a nice job on these escapes. He really is.
He's just got to get his own offense.
Yeah, if he gets one more, he's got to get that takedown now. And he's got to hit him. I think he's got to try like a duck under or something a little bit different.
On his feet. He's on his feet. He's out. He's down by 2. A takedown ties it. There's a shot. There's a shot by Herrera. Alex.
He's switching over to that double, and it's going to be tough here. He's got to get his hips back further now. It's too hard to.
Takedown. New Holstein.
Herrera here is very good at that takedown.
4
He's got a good single leg.
Alex has gotten 5 escapes. Herrera's gotten 4 takedowns on an escape.
3.
Need something big. Can't let him in on that leg every time. Just can't. Just can't do it. There's
No.
there's the fifth takedown.
There it is. Yep.
That'll probably be it. Running
I would
out of
think-
clock here. 20 seconds left in the match. 20 seconds.
Wow, Alex got out. I think he just escaped out of it again. Let's see if he can pull some
He
magic. He needs a throw. It's basically
Got
what
to
he
be
needs.
one throw in him. There's a takedown. Off the mat.
That's where you're hoping you could
If we
trip
could
and
have
get him in the back.
If we could have seen a couple of those in the first period.
Yep,
That was a beautiful double.
that really was. I'd like to see him shoot that more.
Ran out of mat or he'd have had it.
He
He's
shoots.
gonna give two on the buzzer, but Alex was trying for a
he
head
was
nod.
trying with that head and arm. It really was
Hey, a good match.
no cost. That was
Wow.
the fastest 6-minute match I think I've ever seen. It was
Well,
so fast.
Everything was fast, yeah. That was 132 pounds. We go to 138, and that's going to be Lucas Johnson going to the mat for the Panthers. And Lucas is going to be taking on one of their experienced wrestlers, Adam Lizaway. I only say experienced because there have been Lizaways wrestling for the New Holstein Kiel area for 30 years.
A long time.
There have been. You had to have been in wrestling when a Lizaway was on the
I'm
mat.
sure. I'm sure there was. I can't remember offhand, but
Lizaways and Beagle are big wrestling families in that area, in the Kiel, New Holstein, Chilton area. And if your name is Lizaway, you better know how to wrestle. Lucas Johnson has had some good matches. He won a couple of them at the Plymouth Invite. Oh, he blocked nicely there. Almost gets around.
he's got it at leg, and he's got him on his.
Stepping over. He's got the leg. He's stepping over.
Yeah.
There's no takedown yet. Lucas has.
Maybe he's
that
going to
leg.
try to Peterson roll.
Oh, you gave it two? You gave
That's-
control when you got the leg like that? No. Now I'd give two, maybe. There.
Oh,
Lucas
switch. Oh, he couldn't quite
Thought
get
he, thought he had one there, yeah.
He kind of turned into it rather than going for the switch. I think it would have been
he could
better.
have made it happen. I think he lost confidence about
Yeah.
halfway through. Go off the mat.
Tough scramble.
Yeah.
See what he can come out here. 1 minute gone in this first period. It's 2-0.
Nice stand up. Lucas
Keep
turns.
turning.
One more time. Up again. He'll get out of
Right to his feet. Earlier in the year we saw Plymouth not going off the whistle, staying on the mat, and so far we have seen them standing up off the whistle.
An improvement. It's certainly an improvement. Yep. And when you have such a young, inexperienced team, you sometimes have to look for things to improve upon.
Yes.
And we've seen that.
He's going to keep turning on that.
I really thought if Lucas kept moving, he'd get out of there. But by golly, Lizaway hangs on pretty tight. There. Nice turn.
There. Oh, he's just got to keep turning. He seems to just get to the point where it's close and then doesn't quit turning.
He turns just a little early.
He's get his leg
Did
back.
he get out?
Oh,
Good point. Good point.
oh
Good
no,
point.
he still had his leg. Oh, so close.
Yep.
Little, 2 more seconds, and I think he could have gotten out.
He believes he can get out. He's going down again. I believe he can get out, too.
I think he can too. And he's firing out. And Lizaway here is having a little bit of trouble keeping him down.
Yeah.
But now,
So he throws the legs in. It's going to slow things down here. We don't need that.
no, we don't.
Johnson to his knees now. Let's get the stand-up working there.
He's working up to his base, and now he's got to get up to his feet.
Yep.
He's got a hand. Let's see
Yep.
if he goes. He's got to
No,
go.
he's up.
I think his ankle was caught
Yeah,
back
it was.
there.
Yeah, it was. Now he's up. There's a way
Turn,
goes in it.
turn.
So close.
It seems like he's kind of stopping instead of continuing to turn on that. Or, like you said earlier, maybe just not going quite.
There was a
fast
warning
enough.
of stalling on the Holstein wrestler.
He's just hanging on.
Just
It's
hanging
a good
on.
Call. I like
He's
it.
just hanging on. Minute 14 left in the second period. There's our stand-up. Block. Look to his feet again.
There he
the turn.
turns.
There's the turn.
Needs to-
Oh, don't want to give up any points.
Oh no! He kind of got caught on that. Is he gonna get two?
Johnson's going to give up a couple points.
He's gonna
back
give
points.
up two.
Yeah.
He tried to bull him
No, he's
over
not
on
out
that.
yet. He's not out yet.
Oh,
That was tough. Well, we thought he was out.
I thought he was out. Yeah. Then he kind of,
Kinda
instead of
takes
getting out, he kind of went for it.
Yeah.
There, he gets out.
30 seconds left here now. Get something here. Get a point here for me. Johnson, come on, Lucas. We can't let them shoot first. We just
No.
can't let them shoot first. Nice block, though. Keep blocking, keep blocking.
Yeah, you see the New Holstein wrestler keep driving, though. That's
Yeah.
what you got to do in that
Gotta do it.
position.
There, the alarm came
No,
down, Luke.
you
Come
got to
on.
notice when that arm comes off. That's
gotta-
when
you
you
gotta
spin.
time it, yep.
Yep. At some point, that arm is going to come off usually, and that's when you got to spin.
Lizaway chooses down for the third period. It's 4-1 in favor of New Holstein. Okay, Luke gets an ankle, breaking down, comes back, gets an arm. You know we got a turn here.
He's going to get. Can he get
Trying
this
to get
tip?
a tip. Trying to get a tip.
So close.
Oh boy, but
No,
now he's
no.
sitting on his hips. Oh man.
Now he's got
He's still in control. And
I
he's still,
think-
oh, now he's letting him step over.
Yeah.
You better get to your base there.
I was gonna say, I think
Johnson,
he's got to
get your
turn.
base.
He's got to give up that. Give up that tilt. He just.
We
it
knew what he was
wasn't
trying
there.
to do, but
yeah.
he wasn't controlling the hips. And that's the big key of that tilt is all those hips.
What do you got him on his back?
Oh,
Now he's on his back. Oh, he couldn't quite settle him down. Oh.
an exchange there of nearly pinning your opponent and then getting flipped and getting yourself pinned. It was back and forth there.
Oh, that was tough. That was tough. It was, he gets him over on his back and just couldn't hang on to him. Good bridge there by Lizaway to get over on that. That's tough.
Tough loss there by Lucas Johnson. That takes us to 145.
I'm going to have Trevor Miskey
Trevor
here.
Miskey comes to the mat.
And he's going against
145.
Jared West.
Yep, Jared West, I hope.
Jared West.
Yep.
For New Holstein and Trevor Miskey for Plymouth.
Now Trevor's has wrestled. He's the senior that's wrestled all year. He's depending upon he's maybe in the top 10 in Division One. We are in Division One this year, and if he was in Division Two, he'd be like I think top 3 in the state. In Division Two. In Division One, I'd say he's about 8th.
There's just a lot more schools with a lot more population.
Yep.
Bigger programs, so
Yep.
it's a little bit tougher. But he could definitely cause some damage come this February.
I hope so. That's we're banking on that. He was 4th this last weekend at the Raider Invite. And I should mention, the Panthers have picked up another tournament. They're going to be going to Fort Atkinson on Saturday. Kind of picked that one up a little later in the season. So the Panther varsity will be going to Fort Atkinson, and that'll kind of wrap up our tournaments before conference.
Nice job. He just goes right around.
Wasn't that nice? Don't let him go.
Just makes it work, you know. He's become so good at the takedown, in all aspects, whether it's the the ankle pick or the duck under or a single leg.
He's got a nice double too.
Yes, just fantastic at him.
It's to his advantage to keep him moving here. There's our single. For the second takedown, he's going to go another one. I should mention with all these takedowns that he is probably closing in on the top 10 most takedowns in a career.
And we've had,
Yeah,
let me say,
I think
quite a few takedown experts
Yeah.
to say.
The head coach at Sheboygan Falls actually is the leader of takedowns for the Panthers, the
Brad
most
Connett.
ever.
Brad Connett.
Yeah, Brad Connett is the most ever for the Panthers, but now I think Trevor's moving in on the top 10 of most takedowns in a career ever for the Plymouth School District for a Panther wrestler.
And he's got an advantage that they wrestle probably 10 more matches than, say, some of the guys 20 years ago.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah.
Possibly as many as 20
maybe,
more matches.
Yeah.
You could have, there's many of you wrestlers in Madison will have 50 matches
Yeah.
that get in Madison. And back in the last true state champ before divisions was 29-0.
Yeah.
Okay, he had 29-0 heavyweight. And so 29 matches in a season, never beaten. You'll have somebody 50-0 this year.
Yes. Yeah.
There's more two-day tournaments. Well, actually, they've changed the rules. You could have 2 more tournaments.
Nice ankle
And,
pick
and
right there.
there are more two-day tournaments that we go to.
And he's got him on his back.
I was talking to the head coach, Lucas Lechner, and he's looking at a tournament the Panthers may go to where you can get 10 matches in 2 days.
That's just...
That's crazy talk, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'll sleep well after that.
Yeah. And there's the
There's
pin.
your pin.
Fantastic match.
That pin came after 4 takedowns, and the pin in, help me out here, 2 minutes and 46 seconds.
Sure.
That takes us to 152.
For the hosting was Cole Fritz at 152 against Austin Weesey from Plymouth.
And Austin Weezy is going to be taking on Cole Fritz.
Nope, Austin Weezy is not going to be wrestling. He's one of our 3 seniors who's still injured. He's not wrestling tonight.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to forfeit at 152. Oh, man, that's too bad. So we're giving up 3 forfeits tonight. It's going to be pretty hard to win this duel.
Yes, it is. So in this time, I just want to take time to thank some of our backers.
Yes.
State Farm Insurance and Financial Services, Meyer Motors, Plymouth Radio Shack, Waldo State Bank, Niesman's Diamond Center, Four Seasons Comfort, Bank First National, Ace Supply and Rental, Napa Parts in Plymouth, Random and Sheboygan, and Papa Murphy's Pizza.
And we're not wrestling Omen either. He's still hurt.
Oh, Isaac Oman.
No, this would be the older brother. Yeah, Isaac.
Isaac, yeah.
He was sick over the weekend. He did not wrestle over the weekend, and now I guess he's still not ready. Oh, that kills you. That kills you because
that's too bad.
Isaac would win matches for him.
Yes, definitely. And I loves watching him wrestle because you never know when he's going to throw someone, which is always fun to watch.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see Isaac wrestle tonight.
Yeah.
Because we missed him this weekend, and of course, nobody remembers this duel. Everything will come down to the conference tournament. We want him healthy for that. We want everybody healthy for the conference. I understand that. But I would also want to see him wrestle in these dual meets.
Oh, definitely.
That's too bad. That's really just too bad.
We go to 170 pounds. This is Jake Flowers going against Nathan Kaiser.
Right. Now, Jake Flowers has never wrestled a varsity match before. It's his first varsity match ever, I think, for the Panthers. First freshman wrestler.
Well,
We're very, very pleased with the number of freshmen and sophomores that we have out. And again, and they do hustle.
Yeah.
I'm just concerned about the fact that I wish they didn't have to go up to varsity already,
Yeah. It's a little bit tougher. But again, hopefully they'll take this on as their team, and they'll grow. And when they're seniors, we'll have a big,
Yep.
nice crew
Nice.
of seniors.
It takes so long to build a program, and Lucas Lechner's third year, it's going to take him 6. That's what I told him. It takes 6 years to get a team to be your team. Mm-hmm. Particularly in wrestling, where you have to start with that 7th grader and get them to high school.
Yeah.
It takes that long.
It's definitely, this is a sport you can get away with things with strength and speed, but it is a technique sport. You've got to learn it, and the only way to learn it is on the mat.
Right.
A lot of tying up,
Yeah.
but
It slowed down here a little bit. Yeah, with those forfeits, the Panthers will not win this dual meet. I've already done the numbers in my head.
foot out of bounds. No takedown there. There's a double.
The referee
He's gonna
said
say
off the mat.
Off the mat
Oh
there.
man, that certainly was a takedown.
I thought that was a takedown there.
The Holsteins. Oh. Yeah,
Well-
the Holstein coach is arguing that, but you ain't gonna win.
You ain't
the
gonna win
argument.
that one, no. And he's been kind of calling that all night, so
Yeah.
he
That's an awfully small circle if you keep calling those out of bounds. So.
yeah, I agree. And it's small enough as is.
Now in college, all you need is one foot of anybody in the mat, and he's still on the mat. Opening up for that half.
He fought it off, but he didn't get
there's
his
the
arm.
half Nelson.
He kept his head down.
That could be it.
That's it.
Strong wrestler like that. Put that half in. Got the pin.
Yeah, that's you could see him just really outpower him there right at the end.
Yeah.
So we go to
182.
182. Cole Bergen is going against Jordan Wagner.
Jordan Wagner. We get all of our people thanked over there, Matt?
No, let's take the opportunity to thank Papa Murphy's Pizza, the Osthoff Resort, Plymouth Professional Massage Therapy, Advanced Eye Care, Jim's Appliance Repair and Service and Sales, and Van Horn Automotive. Thanks to all of our backers for bringing you all of our programming here on TV 14.
Yep. Now, Jordan Wagner, this Wagner for New Holstein is a conference place winner from last year. Took 5th last year in the conference. Cole's first year on varsity. So you see, they have more experience in way too many weight classes for us tonight.
Cole, we've seen some improvement from him.
Absolutely.
I still think he's got a ways to go, but it started as a good shot, but then he got kind of put on his hip.
If we were to coin anything tonight, that's been one of our downfalls. We have a nice shot, but we aren't able to drive through it.
Not
We
able to
see
finish.
that in several matches tonight. We get to that single leg, but we can't finish it.
No, we got to keep going, got to keep driving, got to hit it fast and finish it.
The last home match for the Panthers again is next Thursday night. The Panthers will take on Campbellsport. On January 30th is the final dual meet of the season right here in the Plymouth High School gym. And then everything is tournaments after that.
Oh, Cole's in trouble now.
Yep, that inside cradle. 35 seconds left in the first
It's a lot
period,
of time
and
to
that
fight it off.
Yeah, that cradle's locked up.
Oh, there.
And that's the pin. A pin
That-
of 1:45 here for a returning conference place winner, Jordan Wagner of New Holstein.
That was a tight cradle. Tough to
Wow,
get out of that
wasn't
one.
it?
So we move up to 195 pounds. Nick Hildebrand.
And he's going to be taking on
Jacob Kaiser,
Jacob Kaiser.
who's must have been his brother earlier.
Yep.
At
Now
195.
Nick has been sick for a few weeks. He's had some issues. I hope he's healthy.
That's
He's a little light for
Jacob Kaiser
195.
for the Huskies.
which is always something he's been fighting pretty much his whole career. He's always seemed to be underweight in whatever weight class he's in.
Yep.
But he's stuck with it and he's gone after it.
Yep. This is one of our 3 seniors. And I think he wanted to wrestle tonight because it was senior night. Now, Austin Weezy just has that knee issue that's just not quite ready.
No.
I would have liked to seen all the 3 seniors all get a match tonight. But
It would have been nice, but hopefully maybe we'll be able to see them all for the Campbellsport match.
let's hope so.
Coming up. Oh, kind of just goes down. Gets up, working
Nick's
his way
trying to
up on
get-
that tripod there.
Yeah.
Kind of a sit. Now he got to keep moving there. We've seen that a couple times where they're turning into the wrestler, but not going all the way. You just got to keep moving, and you can get out of that. There's a couple different things, whether you go to the side roll, Peterson roll, or just turn in and get around on the guy.
I'm just concerned about Nick coming back too soon. He's just not himself tonight. He's controlling a wrist, but he's not getting to his base.
He's going to get a stalling called
Yep.
on him here if he doesn't
Somebody will.
do something.
There's your stalling, and it's on New Holstein.
He was working a half on a couple things. I don't know.
There, Nick
He's
gets out in
getting it.
front there. He's got it.
Now this is where you keep turning.
It's not. The side roll's not there, Nick. It's too loose. You gotta have it much tighter to make that side roll work.
Oh, he made it happen though. That's
Nothing yet. No points yet. I don't think there's no control.
He just, if he could have just settled back on
Yeah,
that.
sat down on it.
Yeah,
You know?
he would have had it. And maybe that's, because it was a little bit loose. I can't believe he got it over. I really can't believe he got it over.
I don't believe it. No points were awarded there, so it's 2-0. It's still in favor of New Holstein Huskies. Nick does that short sit. This time he's being pulled back.
Yeah, he's getting sucked back. You can't allow that to happen when you hit that short set. So that's where you got to go a lot faster on that, so you don't allow that to happen.
3 near fall there.
That's going to be 5-0 now. The score. Nick's got to start making things happen. Another half.
Boy, Nick's been underneath too long.
And when you're missing weeks,
Yep.
it makes it really hard. You get really tired.
There's that power half, and it's going to work this time.
Yeah. No, it didn't.
Wow.
He fought it off.
Gotta hand
Nice
it to Nick
job.
for fighting it
Yeah.
off.
He's still caught in it though now. There he gets it. Gets out of there.
Without giving up any points there, he gets out of it. Yeah.
30 seconds left. We'd like to see him.
Yep.
Yeah, we'd like to see him get moving
I think
here.
that's the right call.
Nick's got to keep going. He's got to make something happen. 22 seconds left. You need to get at least one here.
Yep, yep. You chose down.
Yeah.
You chose down because you thought you could get a point.
You got to make sure you can do it.
Not much of a move there.
Kinda,
That's not good.
no. Kind of
Wow. They're trying
Let's
to power
see.
half again.
fire out of that, but he's letting that half in too easy.
Yep,
I think he's having trouble. He's keeping his head down a little too much.
yep. The Holstein chooses down, which is a break for the Panthers. Nick doesn't want to be under there anymore.
No, I would have taken the tap.
I would have,
just
certainly.
beat him down a little
Yep,
bit
yep.
more. So, see what Nick can do here. Whoa, well, that was a
Stand
good
up.
stand-up. So,
Now we're going takedowns. Head and arm. Off the
nah,
mat.
it's going to be off the mat. Not there. Wasn't there.
We probably got a break by going off the mat.
I think so. Because
that
it looked
was-
like he slipped right out of
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't tight enough.
And Nick's got to make something happen here. He's backing up a lot.
Yep.
He's got to circle in. He's down 6-0 is the
Yep.
score.
He's going to give up a stalling point.
Yeah.
He can't be backing up that much. Down
You
to
got
the
to at
final
least see
minute.
him. He's got to at least take a shot or go after him. No, it was not there
That
at all.
wasn't even a strong effort.
Oh, and you see he's tired. Now you see how tired he is and
Yeah.
how that
He's
exhausts him.
He's out of gas, and there's the pin. With 40 seconds left, the pin. That'll take us to our final match of the evening, and that'll be Ryan Brooks will be taking on Ronnie Balzars. Is that right? Ballers?
Bellas.
Yeah.
There's no R. Bellas.
Okay, Ballers. Pretty sure Ryan Brooks will be wrestling at 220 tonight.
There he goes.
At 220 for the Panthers, Ryan Brooks.
So it's been a tough one. We gave up a lot more forfeits than we thought we were going
Yeah.
to, and
We lost every weird one too. We got
Yeah.
on our back with Johnson going to his back while he was in the match, and some weird things happening.
yeah, it definitely.
And then I expected, we got some guys hurt and sick.
It's been a tough one.
Yep, got to heal up.
Definitely got to be ready for that. Nice duck under.
Beautiful duck under
Oh,
there by
but it
Brooks.
wasn't quite there. Slide by. Got the leg. He's got to keep going.
He'll get this takedown if he keeps running it.
He's got. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Now he's got him on his back.
We'll end this thing with a little bit of excitement here.
Squeeze it tight. Stay on his toes. He could get it. Oh.
He's going to get 2 takedowns,
Oh, and he's going to give up the reversal.
3 near fall, and then 2 reversal. Oh, no.
Yeah, he kind of gave that up a little bit easy there.
Oh, we only gave 2 near fall. They'll get the clock straightened out.
Oh, he can get out of here.
I think he can get out of there.
He's got the
the
leg.
arm's
There you
out.
go. Arm
Above the
around.
head.
Half this. He's just trying to get his head out now.
It's out.
Then he gets the reversal.
There's the reversal.
They're getting a
There's
half
a half.
in right away.
There's the half.
Just
He
keep
keeps
running it.
Don't give it up. It'll go. Come on, Ryan. He wants it half, and you can do it.
He had the arm underneath. He can do it.
Oh, he just full Nelson, I think. They Finally got the
So
score
they got
right.
the score right. It's now 7-3.
You can't have from both
No,
sides at
no.
the same time. The referee was very slow seeing.
Yeah,
My goodness.
yeah.
I think the other coach had to tell him it was there.
It was maybe the light's affecting him too.
Well, he goes right down to the ride, and then the half is open. He's going to be reaching for it again. He knows better than the full Nelson twice, I think.
I hope so.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's out of position. He's trying to hang on now. And he's going to put himself on his back.
Oh, no!
Can he roll through this?
He's going to get two, though. Two reversal and two near fall. We're all tied up, folks. A wild first period. It's 7-7.
That is a lot going on.
14 points have been scored in the first period.
Not something you normally see, but it's a lot going on. Ryan's got to be, it's something we've seen all year long. He just gets out of position on that ride.
Yep.
He was doing well on that half Nelson. I'd like to see him go
Got a
back
nice
to
right
it.
there. He stops the initial move.
Now he's going to dig out the arms, try something else here.
Oh,
he had it, but
he's halving from the wrong side. He's got to get over there. Gosh, darn it. He's going to get himself in trouble again here. There, now get
there
off
he goes.
the side.
Now he's got to go.
He's on the wrong side.
I don't know what he's trying with that, but he's got
there's a
himself in
reversal
trouble.
coming.
Yeah. Two reversal now.
Ryan goes down 9-7. Now it's slowed down a little.
He's slowed down a little bit. He's got to keep going. Yeah.
Now you got Holstein.
Yeah, he dug that out really well. That's how you do it.
This is how you do it, guys. You got to go there, Brooks. You're in there. Oh, there he goes.
No, he's in
Oh,
trouble.
he's in big trouble.
He's in
Ryan
big
Brooks
trouble.
Going to his back.
There it is. Oh, tough one.
Tough match here.
Tough one. I wouldn't surprised if we see those guys
might meet
again in the conference tournament.
Yep.
And see if we can get that changed around.
Not supposed to end like that, is it?
No.
They'll be taking the heavyweight will go out there and take his forfeit. We do not have a 285.
So a tough one here for Plymouth, only getting
Only a couple wins. The big
Couple
wins
wins.
were Eric Oman at 126 got a pin for the Panthers. And
Trevor Miskey
Trevor Miskey got the pin. So
at 145.
Only two wins by the Panthers, both by pins. Otherwise, the Panthers took it on the chin tonight against the Huskies. There's better days ahead, Matt. That's what we have to keep telling ourselves. Better days ahead.
Definitely.
We'll be back here next week with the Campbellsport match, and that'll wrap up our dual meet season. We'll see you next time with Plymouth Wrestling.